Hello and welcome to the podcast. I'm Marisa.
I started just in time. And I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
Well, if you don't like that, get on out of here, because we're gonna have heckin' heavy discussions this evening, and man, well, we're definitely gonna swear. But if you want a clean podcast, head on over to Tammy Tucky's podcast Unlocks, where she talks to Nancy Drew people about Nancy Drew things
and stuff
and all that stuff. But do they talk about what we talk about, sister?
I don't know. What are we talking about tonight, sister?
Oh, thank you so much for asking me. Tonight, we're going to be doing that thing where we rank, but this time we're doing it with all the animals.
Yeah, so we are doing a tier maker ranking on the animals in the Nancy Drew games. These are the animals we could remember. If there are other animals, I am so sorry. I have somehow forgotten.
Yeah.
So I made this one myself. We're not relying on someone else's that they made. So I have the normal ranks of S, A, B, C, D, and F. I have an F in there for just a couple things in mind. I'm very excited. I will include the link to this one down in the description.
Woo!
So, let's get started. It's not quite in actual alphabetical order, but it's kind of. So first we have Ace, the horse Ace in Shadow Ranch.
Ah, yes. Ace. So much personality, Ace.
Yeah.
Ace seems pretty good.
Seems like a good boy. I would say probably B tier then.
I would have to say probably.
Yeah, no, just a good B for boy.
Good baby boy.
Good baby boy. He's just a good baby boy, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Bernie the alligator. Bernie! It's good.
No, that's tough. I do love Bernie.
I would say an A tier for me.
Okay.
What
I can put Bernie in.
I mean, he's pure
A
chaos.
Tier. He really is.
I love that about him.
I love that in an animal, especially.
Yeah.
There is the off-putting part where that in an animal with that many teeth is concerning.
Yes.
But at the same time,
he's
as long as I give him his space because I respect animals.
Yeah. I say A tier.
A tier. A tier's good.
Okay. Bob the horse.
Oh, Bob. Bob is good. And you know what? Bob stands by us.
It's true.
Bob is a good boy.
S tier or A tier? I'm at an A plus.
Right?
I think Bob's a good A plus.
A good A plus, absolutely.
Casper the squirrel. From Warnings at Waverly Academy.
Shit. So, I hate that little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because he comes with the worst fucking puzzle in that whole fucking game, and I hate it.
So stupid.
I fall so much.
But, on the other hand, very cute little model.
Very cute little model, yeah. I do like a little squirrel.
Little fucker,
And he's, yeah.
I think it probably averages out to a C.
I would say B.
You say B? Okay.
I feel like there's not a good, there are very few that are going to be lower.
B for bastard.
B for little bastard.
The chickens.
Okay, so here's...
in Shadow Ranch. Shadow Ranch has a lot of animals. I'm putting that out there, and I'm cool with it. But
yeah,
that's where a good portion of these animals are from Shadow Ranch.
80% of the animals.
That's not true. But
maybe not factually, but hyperbolically.
Yes.
No, where were we? Chickens. The
Chickens.
chickens.
Chickens can't read.
Chickens can't read. What a bizarre play.
Good fences make good neighbors. Good neighbors, make good fences. Chickens.
Chickens are... They really... They don't do anything.
They don't. Other than the one pecks us to death.
Yeah. I guess that's... I guess I'd put them as... I give them a D, and here's why. Chickens can be great, but they did nothing for the... This was paid for by Big Chicken Nugget, who wants you to not feel so bad about eating the nuggets, because they're like, look, chickens are bastards. What's up, sister? You're clawing at your face.
I forgot Yogi.
How did you forget Yogi?
I forgot Yogi. Okay, well, when the version you guys will have Yogi on it, but the one that I'm doing right now does not. Yeah. Yogi's an S tier animal, just so everyone knows.
Yogi's absolutely S tier, purely because we get to interact with them, and that's another problem with some of these. It's like, but I don't get to interact with them.
Yeah. But yeah. Yogi is good boy.
Yogi is a good boy.
Next is Clyde, the horse. Clyde does nothing.
Clyde does nothing, and honestly, I don't feel like I like him as much as the other horses. And I could not for the life of me actually tell you why, except for that, like, I think it's because Ace looks like that one horse
yes.
I had.
Yes. We had so many horse figurines.
We did have a lot. Well, because Mama liked them, so we like...
But yeah, I still like... I like
We were
Clyde.
horseless horse girls.
Yeah, very weird. Mostly we just used them to, like, enact, like, soap operas.
Yeah, well.
Because it was what we had before we had any Barbies.
Yeah. But
Clyde the horse seems fine enough.
Clyde seems fine.
Clyde is going to go in a B tier. Because he's still a good boy. Like, he's like a B minus, but he's still good. The Cobra from Tomb of the Lost Queen.
That's a bit... C is for Cobra. It's good enough for C. No, but... I mean, it's hard to really judge it, you know? It does what a Cobra's supposed to do.
It's just doing its thing. It's not great.
And you know what? That little fucker stays put quite well. Like, I have to give that to them.
So, yeah.
That being said, I'm going to leave it for C is for Cobra, just because I like that. That's fun to sing.
Okay. We have Cuckoo, the parrot.
Cuckoo the parrot.
Cuckoo the parrot gets a D tier for me.
Cuckoo is kind of an asshole.
Cuckoo is definitely an asshole.
And, like, very demanding bird.
Honestly.
I wouldn't accept this from a cat. Why would I accept this from you?
So, Cuckoo is a D tier.
Yeah.
Like, no thank you.
Of course, Risa, you have to take into account your prejudice against birds.
That is true. I was bit by a parrot as a child, and then I was attacked by birds in an aviary.
And then she was sworn at by her friend's parrots.
Yeah. Those parrots tormented me. And me alone.
Because you let them know you were afraid of them. But yeah.
I'm weak.
I cannot tell. What's this next one?
That is the crow, one of crows.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really hard to take screenshots of anything in Haunting of Castle Malloy because it's just so dark.
It is.
All the time. I was just cussed at by our friend's parents.
They were so mean to just Risa, and it's like, it's because you let them know you were afraid of them. It's like, what parents were they hanging out with? Jesus Christ.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Can you just imagine Jenna's parents running around you cussing at you? Sorry.
Ow. Ow.
Or running anywhere.
But yeah, the crow.
The crow.
Fiona's crow.
I think crows by nature are automatic A's for me.
Okay.
You could have a terrible crow in there and I would still love it.
Yeah, crows. Little bastards.
Little bastards. I love them.
Little bastards. Lovable.
I'll never forget, like, when one of them, like, I was walking around with my mask on, like, a little bit into quarantine last year, and he was just, like, so concerned, and I realized it's because he couldn't see people's faces, because crows recognize, people by their faces, and so, like, I pulled my mask down because there was nobody around me, and I was like, hi, and he was just like, oh, okay, face. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love crows.
They're good.
Anyway.
They're good little bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Iggy the iguana. That's an S tier for me.
Iggy's an S tier.
Iggy's an S tier.
For sure.
He's so good. He's so patient with us.
He is.
He's so patient.
He lets us dress him up.
He goes and gets things for us. Like,
all he asks for is a fucking kumquat, and god damn it, you can have them,
yeah,
Iggy.
You can. Okay, Isis the wolf.
Isis is so small. Why is she so small?
It concerns me for her, but
right?
She's still so good. She does so much. She's a good
Poor
baby.
baby goes into tunnels, and I don't care for it.
But I want to put her in S tier.
Okay. I will always, next, it's a wolf. I do love me a wolf.
She's just very good. Okay. The glowing lizards in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon.
I mean, they do their job.
They do their job.
They concern me a little, which might be part of their job.
Because it's like only ones of that color have ever lived in that tunnel.
How?
How does this work?
How do we account for fucking their random appearance in Ran? Yeah, that too. I mean, for being consistent, I feel like I should give them an A.
They are consistent.
They are consistent.
I would like to say B. Because they don't really have a personality.
If you say so.
Yeah. They're B. Now, Lulu. Lulu's better than Cuckoo.
Definitely better than Cuckoo. I do love that Lulu's a movie nerd. And that Lulu helps us with Latin. That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
And all I gotta do is bring her a fucking treat.
Yeah.
And I don't even have to,
it can
go to a lot of effort for it.
Yeah.
It can be super easy. I feel like Lulu is a good bird. B is for bird.
B is for bird.
Burb.
Bastard burb. She is, though. Okay.
She is.
All of the dogs in Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
I mean, every dog. I mean, they're good doggies. They're really good doggies. And they're Rotties, and I do have a soft spot in my heart for Rottweilers.
Yeah, definitely.
They're good babies.
Yeah.
I like them.
So, A tier?
I'm going to go A tier, just because they don't really have, like, individual personalities.
Yeah.
They're not Yogi.
No.
So.
The monkeys in Ransom of the Seven Ships.
Oh, monkeys.
They are so cute, but
They
such
are.
Little bastards.
Such bastards.
So many
and I
animals
hate
are just bastards.
I mean, yeah, that's just the fact of the world. But like, I do hate that so much of that game hangs in the like me having to do something with them, and it's like, no, I don't want to, and it kind of outweighs the cuteness.
Yeah, it does. I want to put them at a C.
That's fine. That works for me.
Like, they're really, really cute, but they're just so fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mr. Skinbag.
I hate him. It needs to go away.
Yeah,
I hate it.
Yeah. Just awful.
It is not what you know.
I don't understand.
That is the most horrifying thing in the world. I hate it.
I hate it so much. Okay, the orca in Danger on Deception Island.
You know, it's good. It's very good.
Good orca.
Kind of a one-trick pony.
Does save our life.
Does save our life. Shouldn't have to.
No.
But that's not really its failing. But it doesn't really have a personality, I think is what I'm getting at. Like, it just...
So, like, B?
Does a thing. Yeah. Let's say B.
Okay. The Phantom Horse in Shadow Ranch.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know it. It's honestly, it's a stranger to me. We just see it in the distance.
It's a stranger to me. So, like, a C? That horse is a stranger.
The horse is a stranger. I don't...
I'm gonna put it in C. Oh.
I don't know its life.
Okay, the pigeon that we feed a self-destructing tracking device to.
Like, how crazy would it have been?
I know. She's like, no, it'll be deactivated once the pigeon swallows it. Are you just telling that to us to be nice? Is that just to, like, not tell Nancy what's really gonna happen? Like, yeah.
We just see in the background somewhere.
We just took him to a farm.
Oh, no. Okay, but Pigeon does a good job pigeoning. I have no complaints about Pigeon.
I have a soft spot for Pigeon, so I want to say B tier.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The prairie dogs in Trail of the Twister.
The ones that we, like, try to murder with a vacuum.
Yeah.
I mean, they seem pretty cute. They stress me out.
They're very cute, but it's it's a very, very annoying mini game. So I want to say C or D just because of that.
Like C on principle.
It's just not good.
Mm-mm.
Okay, the rattlesnake under Zebra Rock.
That, similar to the lizards, I'm like, hey, good job being consistent. Not in the same way, because, like, it doesn't rely on the snake being there. Yeah. But, like, that snake will not leave that fucking thing. It's like, no.
It's like, you will not branch out of this this railroad that we're doing.
Sorry. Back on the tracks. Choo-choo.
Yep. But, so like a bee? Like the lizards?
Yeah, let's go B. Because then there's also that part of me that grew up in Southern California, and therefore it kind of, like, gives me a bit of like a, oh, okay.
Yeah, panic
I gotta chill out. Yep, it's fine.
It's not a real rattler. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's never that's yeah. The scorpion, which to me is even worse. Terrifying. I am just completely terrified of scorpions.
Yeah.
It's bordering on phobia level, I feel. So I would say D, but that's just because I'm terrified of...
It's okay, sister. I know. It's okay.
So can I put it in D?
Sure, go for it.
I hate them. Okay, the sheep from A Haunting of Castle Malloy.
Like, I hate having to round them up.
But they're so cute.
They are so cute. And I do love their little animations for stumbling around and things. And when they react to the little styles. And I'm just like, oh, they're good.
They're so cute.
I say they're A tier.
Okay.
Because they don't exactly have personality. But I love them.
Yeah.
Just like my sheep in Spiritfarer.
Yes.
No personality. Love the shit out of them.
Yeah. Suki the demon cat.
Suki can go straight to F and die.
Because she's robot, so we can say that.
She's a demon. She's not a cat.
She's not a cat.
That is a demonic robot. It's not even like my demonic porcelain dolls. Like...
Okay.
Different kind of juju with that one. But yes.
The cute little mice from Trail of the Twister. I love that animation so much.
Yes.
It is precious.
And I do also like their little I like their little animation coming to the cheese and getting it. I love the little dancing thing that they're doing in the puzzle.
And I actually enjoy those puzzles. I know there are too many of them. There are far too many of them.
There are.
However, they're enjoyable puzzles.
They are. I like them a lot. So anyway, I have to say, good job, Mousy Buttons.
So, A tier?
I'd say A tier, yeah. Because again, no personality given, but...
However, Toomey is S tier.
Toomey is S tier, as was pointed out in the chat, and I'm sorry I don't remember who it was because it's been gone for a while. Somebody was like, just start with Toomey and S tier. It's like, yeah, pretty much.
Toomey is so good. I love her. She has so much personality to her. She does that little run and she slides and she looks up at Elizabeth with such, like, love in her face. That's a good dog right there.
Yeah.
It's a good dog.
Good. Oh, I love her.
The next one, Yuri. From Secret of the Old Clock. I love this cat. This cat's going in S tier. Because what does this cat want?
Oh, he's so ugly, and I love him so much.
He is just so ugly. And by the way, I was able to find this picture of Yuri that's in this tier maker thing by looking on our own Tumblr and searching the words, "What does this cat want?" that's how I was able to find that picture.
Yay.
I love him. He's so stupid.
He is.
Okay, Jane Penvillen's dead guinea pig.
Given that I assume he just made cute guinea pig noises, I'm gonna have to give him like a B. I mean,
yeah.
Seems
Good.
he was a snacker, so... And you know what? Also, Jane's only real friend. Like...
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that right now.
People in the fandom are like, do you guys think that she, like, tested on her guinea pig? No. I do not think that.
No. I don't think she's not that level of childhood sociopathy.
She just...
No, that's not canon.
It's not canon.
No, guys, she didn't kill her fucking guinea pig.
Okay.
But yeah.
The sheep that we shear in Shattered Medallion, I don't know if that's a real sheep. I don't know at all. But
I mean, we hear sheep.
We do hear sheep. But we don't, like,
and there's
obviously
pictures
the
of
ones,
sheep.
Yeah, the ones on display are like stuffed sheep. Not a fan of that.
No.
Just taxidermied sheep.
No. Let's go D. I'm gonna put him in D.
D. Sheep are good on the whole.
Yeah.
But these are
as long
just
as I don't
taxidermied
touch them.
sheep, and it's kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
The mummified cat in Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Clearly this cat was very good.
It was a very loved cat.
I feel like this cat would be in A tier.
Yeah. A good cat.
A good cat.
The octopus in... That's what that is. The octopus in Ransom of the Seven Ships.
Honestly, I do love the octopus. Genuinely. Scary little asshole, but I do love him. Mm-hmm. Even though is he able to kill us?
Yes.
Like, does he rip our mask off or something?
I have no idea. No, I don't think so. Okay. I don't think he can kill us.
Well, anyway, regardless of if he can or not,
yeah,
I like him a lot. Yeah. Also, I just like octopi, so...
So where do you want to put it?
Where do you want to put it, sister?
I would say B tier.
Okay, we can go B tier. Filling that tier up.
Yeah. The sharks in Ransom of the Seven Ships. They were very difficult to find a screenshot of, and I did just have to go through Ariana's VOD of playing it.
Why didn't you go through one of your VODs?
Because I tried that. I never saw them on my playthrough. I never saw the sharks at all.
What? That's crazy.
I agree. I watched through so much and I went, it's just not here.
That's crazy. Okay. Well, anyway.
So the sharks, I would say go to C.
I'd say C, for sure, because,
they're just, like, there,
But also, like, we're supposed to stay away from them. So that's an added, like, anxiety.
Yeah. The spider that's guarding the key in Legends of the Crystal Skull.
I do love the spider. Yeah.
Can just kill us.
Yeah. That's fucking rad. And he dances. It's a dancing spider. Also, how old is this? Why does... You know what? However, that spider defies logic, so I don't know, man. I don't know where I want to put him. Maybe C. I'm going to put him in C.
Okay. C tier.
Yeah. Fuck that spider.
Yeah.
You don't make sense.
So the last one is Togo.
Now, here's the thing. The picture you used for the picture of Togo is delightful. Because I know that that's the one that is in. However, I don't believe Togo is a real dog. So I don't know that in good conscience I can really give him a good score.
See? Foresee you never.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
We'll go see. We'll go see.
And then if any on screen you wouldn't be able to see, but Yogi would also be in S tier. So I think that's a pretty good. We tend to do a pretty good like bell curve when we do these tier making.
Yeah,
we're pretty good at that, I think. So yeah, I will include the link to this in the description so you guys can do it yourselves. You can share it with us on Discord specifically. We have a show discussion channel on Discord where you guys can share these kinds of things with us. You can also share it with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our fancy website, krolmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com.
Good job. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify. And in those places, you... I don't know. Like say we're good, but, like, reserve the lists for, the other places.
Yeah. But please leave us a review, because we haven't gotten one since... like March of 2020. So, come on.
Oh, man.
Tell us something. You can subscribe to us on Twitch to get access to our emotes, podcast night VODs, and the backer channel on our Discord. Or you can support us over on patreon.com/KrolmeisterSisters to get access to podcast night VODs, stream cap pictures, the backer channel in our Discord, and you can even tell us what to talk about.
Whoa.
So yeah, as a reminder, I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister Sisters. And we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.